Okay, so for this video, we was going to do a bit of a day in the life of off-season, but because it is off-season, we really don't have any structure. Everything's a bit chaotic and last minute, so we've decided to do just a bit about off-season and a look into what we get up to in off-season, but not necessarily just in one day. Good morning. We are going to do a bit of a day in the life today, potentially. We were meant to be up at 6 to go and do a run, but it is off season, the tree's up. It is now 20 to 10 and I'm just making Reece coffee. We're going to do some form of training and then we're going to head into London and have an off season kind of day, but we've had a very slow start, so here we go.
And days of old lang syne, for old lang syne, my dear, for old lang syne, we'll talk a cup of kindness yet, for days of old lang syne.
So off season to me is a fairly large break from anything structured, anything too triathlon focused. So I will continue to tick over and exercise because that's what keeps me happy. It kind of keeps my identity as an athlete. However, if I don't train one day, I'm not stressing about it. Like, I'm completely relaxed about having a real break from training, gaining some weight and actually kind of getting a little bit unfit. And whether that's just so that my mind has a mental refresh, my body actually gets a refresh as well. So by the time we hit the new year, I am fresh and raring and ready to go to hit the new season, work hard and kind of build back that fitness again. So since our last off-season type update, we have done some more actual activities that I would consider part of off-season, not just organising my life ready for next year. But we've been into London a couple of times, which is mine and Reece's favourite thing to do in off-seasons. We went to see our jeweller and get our wedding rings. Well, I got mine cleaned, but Reece's has been too big basically since we got married. So we got married in 2018 in our off-season, and Reece was heavier than he's been basically ever since then. So we got his ring made smaller and I got mine made all new and sparkly, which the morning of I was like, oh, it doesn't matter if we haven't got time. I don't think it really looks that bad. And then I was literally blown away with how amazing the ring looked after it had been cleaned.
Is this the oldest pub in London?
Yeah, it is. You know what, Reece? I'm not going to be able
Oldest pub
to
in London.
Okay, mate, no worries.
No, I'll tell you why, because I've got someone there in 10 minutes.
Yeah, go on.
On the inside here is where Queen Elizabeth danced around. Really? It's the maypole. So this was the corner of Lord Hatton's garden.
Wow.
So if you imagine in that era, so this is the oldest pub in London.
Amazing.
And it is, yeah. So and then Snatch, the movie. So Mike Reed, I think, with Brad Pitt walked up here.
Yeah.
And then
We'll
the
have to
diamond
get
shop
the
was just on the right.
Yeah.
Wasn't it? Yeah.
Neil sent us off in here, gone. Cheers, Neil.
Thank you. Thanks. But how many times has people cheersed in this pub since 1546?
And then, is it more in here, which is the tiniest pub ever, or more in a less old, humongous pub? What do you think?
We'll be giving 72 bottles of AMP to the
we've
winner.
already done it.
We'll be giving away a cheese and ham toasty. Signed, buttered by Lucy.
Then we went to St Paul's, just have a look round. There's a really nice little shopping centre in there. Did some Christmas shopping. We are here. Smashed it. Where's Paul? No. Oh, Bailey.
Oh look, we're here.
You're here. St Paul's.
That way.
So yeah, I was right. There we go.
The question is, where can you always be and never not be? Which is the same thing.
And the answer is here.
You can always be here and you can never not be. I'm waiting for you.
Here. Here.
Yeah. Woo. You can never not be here.
You're always here where you are. That's always a thing.
Always stuff.
Look.
Rocking around the Christmas tree at the Christmas party hop. Mistletoe hung where you can see every couple tries to stop. Rocking around the Christmas tree, let the Christmas.
Who was St Paul and what did he do? Yeah. Answer correctly. Comment below. Who was St Paul and what did he do? And for a bonus point, when was St Paul's Cathedral built? There
We forgot answers.
we go. Yeah. No cheating.
We'll know if you cheated.
Yeah, yeah, YouTube has a way of knowing if you've cheated.
Christmas tree, have a happy holiday. Everyone dancing merrily in the new old-fashioned way. Jeff Kane.
So, we just got my Christmas present and anniversary present. So we've been married 3 years, which is leather. So I've got this nice pair of leather gloves. And Lucy's bought me this lovely jacket for Christmas. And because we spent some money in Boss, we have got Lola a Boss baseball.
Is that the most spoiled dog? She's got a Hugo Boss baseball. And then we went to the Shard for dinner with two of our friends from swimming who got married this year, and obviously we're always away training, so we missed their wedding, so it was just really nice to catch up and celebrate with them. Where are we going, Reece?
Brighton.
Brighton?
1749 service to Horsham.
That's amazing. I love that one below it as well. Ever since 2015, when I first started being a bit more serious with triathlon as an age grouper, winning the 70.3 Worlds and Kona in 1 year, I've always taken a really big off season. So it's like a forced rest of at least 4 weeks, but normally more. Like I'm on to my 5th week now of really unstructured, allowing myself to just chill out and relax. Of course I am doing things, but I'm happy that my fitness is going down, and I know that that's absolutely fine, and we will do a gradual rebuild of fitness very soon. But yeah, I feel really relaxed. I feel like my mind does need that switch off time in order to be ready for the new year and normally a very big season that is up and coming. So I think another one of the really important things for us about off-season is spending time with our friends and family who we don't get to see enough throughout the year because we're always away training, or even when we are at home we're just exhausted or training full-time, so there's not a lot of time to see all of those important people to us, so we try and catch up with as many of them as possible. And then obviously the most important person of all is Lola, who again we have to leave her multiple times throughout the year. She gets to stay with my mum and dad, but we do miss her, so we like to give back to Lola by taking her out on runs with us, taking her out on nice walks, trying to teach her new tricks. Touch. Cute. She hates walking in the rain and the wet, but we still take her out and play ball. I discovered yesterday, or the day before, this ties up. I can see it. Oh yeah, she literally left the trees for the ball.
It's more fun.
And then she has to have bath time, which she also doesn't appreciate, but we do like to spend as much time doing nice things with Lola as well. And then another day we had recently in London was we went to Embankment, where there's a Christmas market, had a look around the Christmas market there. I hope it's worth the wait.
It looks good.
Oh, it does look good.
Oh, getting ya.
That's brutal.
That's where we're going. I'm a bit scared, Reece.
You can sit in the middle.
Then we went on the London Eye, which I don't think Reece had ever done before. I'd done it when I was like a really small kid, but during the day. So it was really nice to go on the Eye at night and see everything lit up. Obviously, there's some Christmas lights. We could see Winter Wonderland in the distance, where you can see all the different rides and the lights there. The Houses of Parliament, Big Ben, just Wembley Stadium, like you can see for miles up there. And it's just an amazing view. So that was such a nice thing to do. Then we went and had a really nice meal.
They're seagulls. Oh.
Shooting stars, Reece. He has lost the plot.
And then finally we went to the ceremony of the keys, which has been going on for over 700 years in the Tower of London, which is basically the ceremony of locking up the tower, which they've kept that tradition every single night. It was really amazing to be in there. I wasn't allowed to film the ceremony itself, but then we was allowed to film a little bit inside the tower afterwards. So definitely one, if you're in London and you want something a bit different to do as a tourist, then I would definitely recommend doing that on an evening, because they do it every single night and it's just a really unique experience.
Right, sit, wait, wait. Wait. Who goes there? Lola goes. Lola's treats. Lola's treats. Go.
Okay, so as part of this video, we are going to do another giveaway. This time we have teamed up with Ceramic Speed to give you a Ceramic Speed bundle, which will include a oversized pulley wheel, a drive chain cleaner and a UFO drip lubricant for your drive chain. In order to win this, obviously I have been resting up for a big season next year. Comment below, what have you been resting up for and what is your big goal for 2022? Comment that below and we will select one winner for the Ceramic Speed bundle. So as always, thank you for watching this video. Stay tuned as we'll be bringing another video to you very soon with another giveaway and still about our off-season period. So as always, make sure to like and subscribe for more videos coming soon. Not strictly on the diet.
She loves it there, sausage.
Shall we cut that